It began with a distress call, but what followed was a descent into horror, one that still haunts maritime history to this day. The year was 1947. Somewhere in the remote waters of the Strait of Malacca, a heavily trafficked passage between Malaysia and Indonesia, an American ship picked up a strange and terrifying SOS. The message was brief, broken, panicked. All officers, including the captain, are dead, lying in chart room and bridge. Possibly whole crew dead. I die. And then nothing. Just static. A Dutch freighter known as the SS Ourang Medan had sent out the message. But no one really knew where it had come from, because officially the ship didn't exist. Still, a rescue crew from a nearby American ship, the Silver Star, managed to trace the signal. They found the Ourang Medan adrift in calm waters, lifeless, yet eerily intact. They boarded the vessel cautiously, calling out for survivors. But the moment they stepped onto the deck, they realized this wasn't a rescue mission. It was a recovery. The crew of the Silver Star discovered dozens of corpses scattered across the ship. But it wasn't just that they were dead. It was how they died. Each body lay frozen in terror, arms twisted toward the sky, faces locked in expressions of pure agony, as if something horrific had happened in a split second. Even the ship's captain was found clutching the helm, eyes wide open, mouth contorted in a final, silent scream. And yet, there were no visible wounds, no blood, no sign of struggle, just pure, inexplicable fear. Even the ship's dog, a loyal companion on many voyages, was dead, curled into a corner, teeth bared, as if growling at something no one could see. In the lower decks, the investigators noted an odd smell, chemical, metallic wrong. Temperatures inside were icy cold, despite it being a tropical day. Before any further inspection could be made, something happened. Smoke began pouring from the cargo hold. The rescuers fled the ship in panic. Moments later, the SS Ourang Medan erupted into flames, shattering the silence of the sea, and sank beneath the waves. Whatever secrets it held were lost forever. The world was left with a terrifying question. What happened aboard the Ourang Medan? Was it a chemical leak from illegal cargo, like nitroglycerin or potassium cyanide? Was it carbon monoxide poisoning from a faulty engine, driving the crew mad before killing them? Some claimed the ship was carrying nerve agents stolen from Japanese experiments in World War II. But then, there were the others. Stranger theories. The ones the world wasn't ready to hear. Eyewitnesses spoke of lights in the sky that night. Some whispered of an alien encounter, or even a paranormal force. Why else would the entire crew die in identical postures of terror, with no physical injuries? Even more bizarre is that no official records of the Ourang Medan exist. No registración, no crew manifest, no cargologs. Some believe the ship was part of a covert operation, its identity erased to conceal a tragic secret. Others believe the entire event is a ghost story that got out of hand. But the radio logs were real. The rescue reports were filed, and too many sailors remember what they saw. Somewhere beneath the surface, the truth may still lie buried in salt and time. But the tale of the SS Ourang Medan remains one of the most chilling maritime mysteries ever recorded. A ship that came from nowhere screamed into the void and vanished into legend. Want more terrifying true stories like this one? Subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell. We release new nightmares every week. And if you think you know what really happened to the SS Ourang Medan, drop your theory in the comments below.